Brothers and sisters, there is a war happening every day, and the battlefield is within you. It's not the world outside that holds you back, it's the battle raging inside your mind. The mind holds immense power, capable of lifting you to the heights of success or dragging you into the depths of defeat. It is both the architect of your dreams and the destroyer of your potential, depending on how it is governed. An uncontrolled mind is like an unbridled horse, wild, unpredictable, and dangerous. Left to its own devices, it can lead you down paths of self-doubt, fear, and hesitation, keeping you from stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. The unchecked mind is a master of deception. It magnifies problems that are small, inflates failures beyond their true size, and convinces you that certain goals are beyond reach. It whispers lies in moments of uncertainty, casting shadows over opportunities that could change your life. Fear grows in the soil of an undisciplined mind, sprouting branches that stretch into every corner of your decisions. When fear takes root, even the most capable individuals find themselves paralyzed, unable to move forward despite possessing the skills, knowledge, and resources to succeed. However, a mind that is controlled and disciplined becomes a powerful ally. It sharpens your focus, silences the noise of unnecessary thoughts, and brings clarity to moments of confusion. A mind that obeys your direction is a tool for creating, innovating, and achieving with unwavering precision. It filters out distractions, allowing you to zero in on what truly matters. This focus is what separates those who rise above adversity from those who remain stuck in cycles of doubt and failure. The ability to harness the mind's potential doesn't require external validation or the perfect set of circumstances. It begins with the simple, yet challenging task of reining in your thoughts and aligning them with your goals. With discipline, even the loudest internal voices lose their grip. Over time, the once chaotic mind becomes calm, obedient, and responsive to your intentions. Every great leader, innovator, and achiever shares this one common trait: they have learned to rule their minds before attempting to shape the world around them. They understand that without mental mastery, no external victory can hold lasting significance. It is not the absence of obstacles that propels them forward, but rather their ability to silence the internal resistance that threatens to derail their progress. The mind, when harnessed, becomes the driving force behind every breakthrough, every bold decision, and every step forward into the unknown. Your thoughts hold the power to shape the reality you live in. Every action you take, every decision you make, and every path you follow begins with a single thought. The mind is like fertile soil, and your thoughts are the seeds. Whatever you plant and nurture will grow. Whether it is doubt or confidence, fear or courage, mediocrity or greatness, what you feed your mind daily will determine the quality of the life you create. An uncontrolled mind allows negative thoughts to take root and flourish. These thoughts grow into limiting beliefs, convincing you that you are unworthy, incapable, or destined to fail. They tell you that the obstacles in your path are insurmountable and that your dreams are unrealistic. Over time, these beliefs harden into your reality, shaping a world where potential is overshadowed by perceived limitations. But the opposite is also true. When you take control of your thoughts, you gain the power to reshape your reality. A mind filled with determination and positive intention creates a life of possibility and progress. The belief that you are capable sparks actions aligned with that belief, and those actions set the wheels of transformation in motion. Even when the journey is difficult, a mind focused on growth sees obstacles as stepping stones rather than barriers. Every great achievement starts with a single, empowering thought. It begins with the decision to believe in something greater, even when circumstances suggest otherwise. Your thoughts act as magnets, attracting opportunities, people, and situations that align with the energy you put out into the world. If your thoughts are filled with doubt, you draw in doubt. If they are filled with confidence and purpose, you draw in opportunities that reflect those qualities. Many people underestimate the influence of their inner dialogue. They allow the noise of negative self-talk to dictate their lives without realizing its impact. But thoughts are not harmless whispers, they are commands that the mind and body follow. If you tell yourself that you are destined to fail, you will unconsciously make decisions that lead to failure. If you tell yourself that you are capable, resilient, and deserving, your actions will align with those truths. To change your reality, you must first change your mind. Guard your thoughts with the same care you would guard a priceless treasure, because that is exactly what they are: the treasure that creates the life you live. Mastering the mind is the foundation of true freedom. The world around you will always be filled with distractions, challenges, and uncertainties, but the way you respond to them is determined by the state of your mind. An uncontrolled mind is easily swayed by external forces, reacting impulsively to every situation. It jumps from thought to thought, allowing fear, anger, and doubt to take hold. This creates a life of emotional turbulence, where peace feels distant and fleeting. A person without control over their mind is often at the mercy of circumstances, living reactively rather than intentionally. But when the mind is disciplined, a shift occurs. The chaos of the world loses its grip, and you begin to move through life with steadiness and clarity. A controlled mind doesn't ignore difficulties, it simply refuses to be overwhelmed by them. It stands firm in the face of adversity, allowing you to navigate challenges with patience and resilience. This inner strength becomes a shield, protecting your peace even when storms rage around you. True freedom lies not in avoiding hardship, but in knowing that no matter what happens, you can remain grounded and unshaken. Freedom of the mind means detachment from the need for approval or validation. When you control your thoughts, you stop being ruled by the fear of judgment. The opinions of others lose their power to dictate your choices, and you begin to live in alignment with your values and purpose. This kind of mental freedom allows you to pursue goals without hesitation, unhindered by the weight of external expectations. It gives you the courage to take risks, knowing that even if you stumble, your mind will not turn against you. There is no greater liberation than realizing that your happiness, peace, and success are not dependent on anything outside of you. They are born from within, shaped by the way you think and perceive the world. By mastering your mind, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Stress, anxiety, and frustration no longer hold the same power because your inner world remains calm and centered. To live freely is to understand that control over your mind grants you control over your life. The ability to choose your thoughts, direct your focus, and remain steady through life's ups and downs is the essence of true strength. This mastery unlocks a sense of empowerment that no external circumstance can take away. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It is the force that transforms weakness into strength and potential into achievement. Without discipline, the mind drifts aimlessly, pulled in every direction by fleeting desires, emotions, and distractions. The lack of control over your thoughts results in inconsistency, where motivation rises and falls and progress becomes erratic. You may start with ambition, but without the steady hand of discipline, that ambition fades in the face of resistance. The greatest ideas, the boldest dreams, and the most well-laid plans are meaningless if the mind is not disciplined enough to see them through. A disciplined mind operates with focus and intention. It learns to say no to distractions, even when they seem tempting. This self-mastery is not about deprivation, but about clarity, choosing long-term fulfillment over short-term gratification. Discipline sharpens your ability to stay on course, even when progress feels slow or invisible. In those moments when doubt creeps in and results seem distant, discipline becomes the inner voice that urges you to keep going. It silences the part of the mind that seeks comfort and replaces it with a steady resolve that values growth. The process of building discipline begins in the smallest of choices. It starts when you choose to rise early even when sleep feels more inviting. When you push yourself to take the extra step even when exhaustion whispers that you've done enough. Each of these small victories strengthens the mind, creating a pattern of persistence that carries over into every area of life. Over time, the once chaotic mind becomes aligned with your goals, and the actions that once felt difficult become second nature. Discipline also changes the way you handle failure. An undisciplined mind sees failure as the end, a reason to stop. A disciplined mind, however, views failure as feedback, a lesson to be studied, and a stepping stone toward improvement. This mindset prevents setbacks from derailing your progress. Instead, they become fuel that propels you forward, refining your approach and strengthening your character. The greatest transformations happen not in the grand moments of success, but in the quiet, unseen hours where discipline takes root. It is in those moments that you shape the person you are becoming. By cultivating discipline, you turn fleeting effort into lasting commitment, unlocking a level of growth and resilience that few ever reach. The journey is not always easy, but a disciplined mind ensures that each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to the life you envision. Discipline is the foundation upon which all lasting success is built. It transforms fleeting potential into tangible results, turning dreams into reality through consistent effort and focus. A disciplined mind becomes your greatest ally, guiding you through challenges, sharpening your resolve, and keeping you aligned with your purpose. As you master your thoughts and actions, you unlock a level of strength that no external force can diminish. True growth happens not by avoiding difficulty, but by confronting it with unwavering determination. In the end, discipline shapes not only your achievements, but the person you become along the way.